Well, hello, folks. It is New Year's Day. That means it's the first of the month, and that means a new Vapor Slime tape has dropped. It also means I'm kind of tired and cranky, and so instead of ranking a game this week, I'm just going to play some games that were not eligible for the list. Mostly, again, the list being games that were officially released during the life cycle of the Sega Genesis. So, what we're playing today is some games, I don't know how many. Ideally, two half-hour each. But at any rate, yeah, these are games that were not officially released. These are, we called them bootlegs back in the day. Let's just hop in here. And so I'm going to reset this, because I want... This is Adventurous Boy Mao Jianjiaozi. I probably did not say that correctly. I apologize. The universe has passed beyond 157,000 years of age in the galaxy within the Hola constellation. I'm pausing because the text is not on screen for very long. The Kokei fixed star was undoubtedly the richest world. However, good fortune did not last forever. The Kokei fixed star was destroyed unprecedentedly, owing to the occupation of the Kokei by the Hei Sea, who came from the Yi La constellation. The Kokei was brought into the darkness or oppression. Thank goodness it wasn't both. That would have been way too much. The ruler of the Kokei, Lei suffered a crushing defeat at the hands of the invaders. Fortunately, Li Si, resolved to battle against He Si in order to rescue the people from great misery. I overcame many obstacles and finally defeated the enemy He Si. Kokei Fixed Star returned to the peace it had known in the past under the wise guidance of that guy. What's our options look like? Level normal, special weapon, shot bomb. And so, yeah. It's Fantasy Zone. Slow, choppy Fantasy Zone. Middling wings, big wings, turbo wings. Well, push start to exit. I don't think we have enough. So we don't have any special weapon because you need to buy those. I'm not altogether clear on what determines the rate of fire here. Boy, whoa. Really needed those turbo wings. So I'm guessing it's a projectile limit, because we seem to have a higher rate of fire when we press against the edge of the screen. I only have 1 live left, but 3 lives. Oh, yeah, push the button again. Okay, the shop came back. There we go, okay. 1-up, shield, live, shower bombs, rock bombs, backfire, thundervolt, vortex bomb, ultra bomb, single bomb, track missiles. I'm gonna go single bomb. Sorry about that, couldn't get to the mute button in time. So, our single bomb drops 2 bombs whenever we... okay. Well, big wings are definitely faster. Oop. Seems like the screen scrolling does not change. Okay, that was big wings. Let's try middling wings. And I'll have some live back. That'll do. Oop. Those apples look like a power-up. Yeah, this seems to be a much more manageable speed. Here comes the boss. It's going over here now. Oh, no, he's going back this way. Oh. Hitbox on this guy is pretty big. It's hard to get a clear sense for whether or not things take damage. There isn't much indication of that happening. You also just gotta watch out with these clouds, because the enemies just kind of spawn underneath them very suddenly. Yep, just like Fantasy Zone, it wraps around. I was just kind of waiting for the boss to show up, and that was rude. And what is hurting me? Well, let's bump that down to easy, shall we? I think I broke the sound test. No, I just broke the sound permanently. I just want to see the price of the... Okay, let's reset this. Because really the big thing is we need this. Once we have middling wings, we're kind of in a better spot to actually play the game. No, you actually get way more gold from just shooting down like the regular mobs of enemies. Maybe that's why they just stopped dropping money at a certain point. I recognize that tune from the arcade pit. What if that means Smite played this at some point? Both side beam. We don't have enough for a 1-up, but we can stock up on live. Seems like a bunch of stuff isn't spawning money anymore. Oh wait, these guys are. Okay. So we're in good shape for this boss fight. The main thing is we're going to need to give him a very wide berth because... Okay, when he moves across the screen, I don't know how to avoid getting hit by him, because he is too large. Like, I'm taking damage for being in the same room with this guy. Look at that! No iframes! At least not enough. Still not enough for a 1 hyphen up. No, that's an apostrophe. 1 apostrophe up. Well, let's just purchase some more live. Oh, I forgot to buy speed up. We'll just have to manage. But this all calls to mind something that games do sometimes. And even newer ones, and it kinda bugs me. It's where they make one of your default abilities kinda useless, so that you'll have to buy an upgrade. And it's like, it theoretically adds value to the upgrade, because, you know, but it does so by kind of taking something away from you. Wait, how do you get... The guy just gets right on top of you. Let's try to not break the sound test this time. Okay. That tune is definitely on Arcade Pit. Let's see if we go over to sound 91. Oh hey, there's nothing there. And I crashed the game. But that's fine, because that was about as much of that as I was interested in playing. There's another one we're going to bring up here from our good friends at Super Fighter Team. Same people who brought you The Legend of Wukong. It's Magical Girl, featuring Ling Ling the Little Witch. in the vast expanse of the universe, the people of the planet Allah enjoy a peaceful, prosperous existence. I'm not going to comment at all. That is until an evil fleet strikes from the depths of a nearby black hole, catching them unaware. Merciless monsters ravage the planet, causing panic and destruction. Their assaults lay waste to entire communities, destroying families and inciting chaos. One very special young girl, trained in the art of magic, manages to survive. Realizing her family and friends are gone, her heart fills with sorrow and anger. Driven by these intense feelings, she vows to defeat the invaders and restore peace to her world. Facing such a powerful evil, can she, Ling Ling, stand alone against the onslaught and emerge victorious? Okay, that's the bomb button. Well, this certainly isn't as choppy as the other game. Is this good? Okay, that's good. I don't know how long that shield lasts. That long? Oh, that's just the take damage sound, okay. Look out for the happy pencils and yellow clouds and one-eyed bats and flying jack-o'-lanterns and... Oh, I'm back. Okay. Quite the feast for the ears, isn't it? Well, I should say not as bad as it could be. If I have to be critical of this, I'd say the main thing is, frankly, this is kinda chaos. Like, they definitely got the part where you put a bunch of wacky stuff on the screen and have it all shoot at you. Whoa, okay, that effect is unpleasant. As I was saying, they got the part where you need to put like a bunch of crazy crap on the screen and have it all shoot at you, but there's no coordination. It just seems to be stuff all over the place. Oh, thank you for the follow. I promise, these streams are usually a little more engaged than this. Again, I'm just kind of tired and wanted to goof off a little. Well, I'd say the thing this boss has going for it is, if nothing else, I mean, you know, he's got a pattern. Considering, like, how much of my criticism of this game so far has been, you know, it's just kind of chaos all over the place at all times. You know, they're relatively easy attacks to dodge, and he does telegraph them. This is kind of going on, though. Yeah. Okay, those clouds drop power-ups. I'm starting to get this. I'm not necessarily starting to like it, but it's fine. Slightly more doable when you get this weapon. Wait, why did my weapon downgrade when I picked up the power-up? Was I not supposed to? Okay, yeah. Alright, what does purple do? I still don't know. What does that color do? I won't say no to this. This is nice. Well, apparently that worked. Oops. I assume they're going for a twin bee sort of thing. Like, I mean, not just because of the, like, all the stuff being silly and weird, but just, like, mechanically, it's got the life bar from... Well, there was a twin bee game with a life bar, I'm pretty sure. You don't necessarily have to juggle the bells, which is an improvement over Twin Bee. But you still gotta shoot clouds to get power-ups. The only difference is the clouds are yellow and smile and fly around the screen. Enemies spawn in from the bottom of the screen and start shooting at you the moment they're visible. Yes, I hear you, cat. Watch your tail. Watch your tail. Oh, this game does pause. Okay. Those projectiles don't show up real well against this background. Ooh, I guess that's it for bombs. It was a little too quick to fire that. Again, this guy's pretty quick. But again, his pattern is... Well, let's continue. Purple something I wanted? Now, purple was the one that I don't know what it is. Okay. And yeah, now we want this. There we go. Now I just gotta focus on the projectiles that I'm having a hard time seeing. There are two power-ups in this game that look exactly the same. One of them is this five-way shot, and the other one is the little spinning orbs. I'm never sure which one I'm about to pick up. And then I have no idea what purple does. Oh, whatever you do, don't take that power up. That would be a mistake. Oh, we're in space now. There's Cancer. There's a prog rock album cover. Well, there's Cancer again. I think that's the 5-way shot, which is why I'm not grabbing it. Cat's anger purring under my desk right now. I don't know if you're picking him up on mic, probably not. The stage seems a bit friendlier than the previous one. Seems like it's still just a hodgepodge of stuff spawning in from wherever, whenever, however. we have no health left for the boss. I still got 4 lives. And of course, I got his pattern, but man, that was just kind of whipped around. To be honest, I did not expect to be playing this game in particular for this long. So I think it only gives me the spinning orbs if I have the 5-way shot equipped. And I think I need to have both of these in order to get the homing shot to drop. That seems to be... No? There it is, okay. That'd be a 1-up, maybe? Nope. Don't know what the purple ones do. I really want this to slow down. Yeah, thank you. It was a little unpleasant to look at. Oh, yes, and of course. What? Oh god, I really don't know what the... Well, I say I don't know what the game wants you to do. I think I was able to. Okay, yeah. So the third one fires diagonally. Congratulations! Planet Allah is saved. Original game by GameTech. Wow, okay. That was a complete playthrough of Magic Girl featuring... Did I call her Magical? I did. I've been messing those up a lot lately. It's not Magical Girl, it's just Magic Girl. Magic Girl featuring Ling Ling the Little Witch. I also misspelled. There we go. English version by Super Fighter Team. Never let dreams die. A new role-playing adventure awaits you with excitement, challenges, and humor at Legend of Wukong. Unfortunately, it don't play nice with my emulator, so it crashes. Not much I can do about that. We only got a little bit of time left. Let's hop into something that I've wanted to show you guys. If I remember where it is. This is Divine Sealing. We may have to pull the screen away at certain points. And just making sure that that's the correct misuse of the word sealing. And so we got to speed through all of this text. And then this lady says hi. And alright, we're into the game. And, oh, I don't know how this shows up on stream. But you want to talk about a feast for the ears. But to their credit, this actually does play a little better than the other games we've played on this stream. It's still not, like, exceptionally good or anything. And for some reason it makes that noise whenever you respawn. And then the music changes for the boss. And he also does that thing where he just lumbers to the bottom of the screen and tries to bump into you. And we got him. And now I'm going to make the screen invisible for a moment. There's some more dialogue. A lot more dialogue. And oh, you can't skip this. Her clothing has begun coming off, and the interpretation of the human body on display here is at times a little concerning. But yeah. And this was basically one of the reasons why I had to make a rule about no bootlegs in in ranking of the shmups. Because this game is porn. And then we start a new stage. And oh yeah, we're right in it. But I'm gonna check. We'll play for another few minutes. It may shock you to learn that Stage 2 is not exceptionally different from Stage 1. That beeping tone meant that we have a rear shot now. Which it is somewhat difficult to use effectively. And if there's a third power-up, I've never seen it. And I rarely keep the rear shot for very long. We're at boss number 2, who does more or less the same thing as boss 1, but he teleports instead of, like, actually moving. And then we get introduced to this young lady. And let's see. Some more dialogue, some more dialogue. Whole lot of dialogue. And you cannot show you that. Alrighty. Oh, we're back. Well, actually, I'm just going to call this here. But this was a fun little distraction. I will, of course, be back tomorrow night with some more live improvised music. And where's my dashboard? And I'll be back, of course, on Saturday with music production, and next week, Sunday streams are going to be on Monday, and I'm going to figure out what I want to do. I have a couple ideas, but yeah, it's going to be it's time to start locking it down. And of course, this time next week, we will be actually ranking a game. We'll be playing something that is eligible. But for now, we're going to hop over to Benjamin Rivers' stream. He is streaming some more Infinity Nikki. And thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the follow. And I do hope to see you next time.